Good morning children, welcome to GK class. In this class we are going to discuss about rocks and minerals. Okay, in the last class we had discussed about rocks, what are the different types of rocks. Okay, this and all we discussed in the last class. In this class we are going to deal with minerals. Okay, as you know, rocks contains minerals. That means rocks are made up of substances called minerals. Clear? Rocks are made up of substances called minerals. Clear? That means rocks contain minerals. Clear everyone? Rocks are made up of substances called minerals. That means rocks consist of minerals. Clear everyone? Then basically minerals are chemical substances. Okay, basically minerals are chemical substances. Minerals are chemical substances with a fixed composition. That means these chemical substances we are getting in the nature. Okay, we are getting in the nature. That only describing here, that occur in nature. Okay, minerals are chemical substances that occur in nature. మనకు సహజంగా నేచర్లో దొరికేటువంటి కెమికల్ సబ్స్టాన్సెస్నే మినరల్స్ అంటాం. ఈ మినరల్స్ అన్నీ కూడా ఎక్కడ ఉంటాయి? రాక్స్లో ఉంటాయి. ఈ కెమికల్ సబ్స్టాన్సెస్ అయినటువంటి మినరల్స్తో ఫామ్ అయినటువంటివే రాక్స్. క్లియర్ ఎవ్రీవన్? Rocks are made up of chemical substances. These chemical substances are naturally occurring in nature. Okay, in nature. These naturally occurring chemical substances, okay, these naturally occurring chemical substances forms rocks. Rocks consist of chemical substances called minerals. Clear everyone? Then how they are formed? They are formed of natural processes occurring within the earth. Clear? Now you get one idea that where is these minerals occurred? In the earth. Okay, where is these minerals occurred? They are occurred in the earth. How they are occurring means some natural processes, or otherwise called as natural process occurring in the earth. Okay, now do you get an idea what about minerals? Okay, minerals are formed inside the earth. Okay, they are formed of natural processes in the earth. Okay, these minerals are chemical substances with a fixed composition. These minerals are chemical substances with a fixed composition. Okay, these fixed composition of chemical substances are present in rocks. They form rocks. Clear everyone? This is about minerals. We have two types of minerals. They are metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. Okay, the examples of metallic minerals are magnetite and bauxite. Okay, magnetite and bauxite are the examples of metallic minerals. Keep it in mind. Then calcite, gypsum, mica and quartz. One more time. Calcite, gypsum, mica and quartz. Calcite, gypsum, mica and quartz are the examples of non-metallic minerals. Okay, magnetite and bauxite are the examples of metallic minerals. Okay, see, from this magnetite, actually this magnetite and bauxite are the ores. What are those? Ores. Okay, that means they are present inside the earth. Okay, we are taking them outside. Okay, we are taking them outside and we are processing those ores to get metals. Okay, we are processing those ores present inside the earth. Okay, we are taking out that minerals which are also called ores, then we are processing those ores to get metals. That's why those minerals we are calling them as metallic ores. Okay, metallic ores. From the magnetite we are getting iron metal. Okay, from the magnetite which metal we are getting? Iron. From the bauxite which metal we are getting? Aluminium. That's why these are called metallic minerals. Then calcite, gypsum, mica and quartz are non-metallic minerals. Okay, we are not getting minerals from these minerals. We are not getting metals from these minerals. That's why these are called non-metallic minerals. Clear? Then if you observe, our body also needs some minerals. See, iron, calcium, potassium, these all are present in the blood of, okay, in our blood. Okay, these are present in several food items. If you take food contains these minerals, those minerals are mixed with the blood and we will get good health. Okay, in this way metallic minerals are there, non-metallic minerals are there, and as well as minerals for good health are also there. Okay, these are about minerals. Okay, these are about minerals. Then now we will see the uses of minerals. Okay, uses of minerals. See, gypsum and calcite, what are those? These are non-metallic minerals. Okay, these gypsum and calcite are used to make building materials such as mortar, cement, concrete. Clear? Mortar, cement, concrete, these all are used in construction of buildings. Okay, these materials we are getting, okay, we are getting from gypsum and calcite, which are non-metallic minerals. Then magnetite is rich in iron, those which we already discussed. Bauxite is rich in aluminium. These are metallic minerals. These magnetite and bauxite, we are calling them as ores. Ores. Okay, from these ores we are getting these metals by processing. Okay, by mining. Okay, by mining we are taking out these ores, and by processing these ores we are getting metals. From magnetite we are getting iron, from bauxite we are getting aluminium. Clear? Then there are some precious metals. Okay, gold, silver and platinum. Okay, these are metallic minerals. These are used for making, we are using these metals for ornaments and jewelry. Okay, okay, these are also metallic minerals, gold, silver and platinum. Okay, by using this gold, silver and platinum we are using for making ornaments and jewelry. Then some attractive minerals are there. Okay, some attractive minerals such as diamond, okay, ruby, emerald, sapphire, topaz. These are attractive minerals. These are used as gemstones. Okay, these are stones. Okay, gemstones we are keeping in rings. Okay, in ornaments also we are keeping some stones. These are comes from attractive minerals. So, and then one more important thing about minerals is we are using some minerals as fertilizers also. For example, sulfates and nitrates. Okay, sulfates and nitrates are we are adding as fertilizers to the soil. Okay, which we will get yielding. Okay, which in that land we are growing plants. Okay, those for that soil, in order to get good power to the soil, we are using these fertilizers. Okay, in order to get fertility to the soil. Then we also know, we already know that our body needs certain minerals called calcium, sodium, iron. For what purpose? For good health, otherwise for good growth of the body. Okay, this is about minerals. Okay, please watch this video minimum 4 times in order to understand very well. Okay, please pause this video and write down the information carefully without any spelling mistakes. Clear everyone? This is about rocks and minerals. Okay, we will meet in next class. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Take care.